if they take that money, taxpayer money, and they put it into a bullet train from Edmonton to Calgary, sense or nonsense?
Oh, that's a good one.
Justin?
Sense.
We need that shit, right?
Think about this. Instead of driving, let's say we're going on a trip.
Yeah.
We just drive our car down to the train station.
Boom.
Hop on.
Boom.
Half hour later, you made 3 hours. Time.
Boom. Calgary Zoo. Let's do it.
Zoo.
Business, anything.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
it's true, man.
Ever see that Simpsons episode with the monorail?
Don't do it.
Nonsense.
Monorail.
I'll look it up, but I think they were saying like $4 billion to do this thing.
Yeah.
Hell, man.
I can do it for $2 million.
Deal.
I'll do it all.
Yeah. No, I think it'd be cool to see.
It makes sense.
It'd
right?
be commuters. You'd have a lot more. And again, you could share people back and forth through cities, tourism, like you were saying, the zoo. Bring people to the mall, right? I don't know. I think it'd be good.
I think it makes sense.
But now, do you want to cover it? That's the thing, because where are they getting this money?
The money, yeah.
We can't even figure our LRT out,
Yeah, yet
let alone
a super fast.
train from city to city.
Travel with
I've been
train.
building that thing for 7 years.
But I think it's in a tunnel too. Like
Yeah,
I don't think
Hyperloop.
it's
1,000
I don't think it's
kilometers an
exposed,
hour.
so it's not
1,000
use-
kilometers an hour?
yeah,
So you would get there in
like 30
A third of the
minutes.
time, yeah.
yeah. Crazy, eh?
Yeah, so 30 minutes you'd be there.
That's the thing, the funding. I heard people, it's all private. I think.
And I wonder how you'd feel after.
Wait,
Well, I
can
guess
you
it's
roll
nothing
down
like
the
a plane.
windows?
It's a train. I don't think you do.
Then I don't want to go on it.
I want to be able to throw my hand out the window.
I want to feel that breeze.
I want my hair to blow in the wind.
Yeah. Screw it, I'm driving 3 hours. Yeah.
See, what I was thinking, because of COVID, Air Canada, WestJet losing tons of money. Dude, invest it in a train. Sell
They have
tickets.
no money to invest.
Sell tickets, man.
That's
They got to
the
be
problem.
billionaires. You don't think WestJet, Air Canada, billionaires? Spend some money, invest it into a train between Edmonton and Calgary.
Well, they would lose a lot of money if that happened.
Because
that's
guess
the
what
thing. How
they're
much
doing?
would-
From
cost?
Calgary to...
Guess what they're doing?
What?
They're killing their flights. Because no one's going to take their flights.
But then how
But
much
they
are
got the
tickets?
train.
Yeah, I
How
know.
much are tickets?
I know, but you already have planes in the air.
Wait,
So you don't
But
have
then, if you kill your planes, then you're saving costs because then fuel, all that shit, engineering, mechanics.
what would you pay for that train ride?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
it cost?
What's the cost per person? Are you allowed to take vehicles? Are you allowed to take cargo? What's
On
like?
the train?
I think. So.
Like, just think about this. Like, are you just gonna go? You're gonna pack your suitcase,
Yeah.
and then that's it. So now, when you get down there, you have to rent a car,
Well, people with family, I guess, like...
or you have to find means of transportation when you get off the train. You
That's
can't
true.
just like you're gonna walk everywhere in
Good
Calgary.
point.
It's a big
Good-
city,
Good point.
so like it doesn't seem too feasible to go ahead and spend.
But yeah, what's a reasonable price for a train ticket to Calgary?
Let's say $50.
Max, I pay
Well, that's
70.
I think 50's low.
$50
You think
bucks one
50's
way.
low?
$50
Well,
one way.
Because how much is a bus pass? Like a bus
Because
ticket.
it's going to be... Well, it's
A bus
way
ticket there's
faster.
like
It's
well,
$50.
Yeah, exactly.
A month.
But then they're just
Or-
going to say, take the bus for 50.
No, it's slower.
I know.
So I would take
That's why-
I'd take the fast one.
But that's why it'd be more money.
It's $50 like a Greyhound. You mean when you say bus,
yeah,
you
yeah.
mean Greyhound?
Yeah, Greyhound.
So if they're not going to charge the same amount as a Greyhound. People would never take
No.
Greyhound.
They gotta go. They gotta go more.
I
than
think they would
Greyhound.
do more.
They gotta go
And
more.
they can
than
go
Greyhound.
more because of the speed. So, yeah.
Yeah.
See, you're willing to pay to take a family to the zoo, $70 a head times
Let's
two.
say $100.
Kids are free.
I think it would be
I
around
would
$100
fuck
bucks.
that.
Yeah,
$100
well,
bucks.
think-
One way though.
I would
Day
drive.
trip. If you don't want to spend a night and
Yeah, I
it
don't
runs
know.
late, you
think
can
it would
actually
have
do
to
a
be
day
two-way.
trip and back that way.
I
much
can
is a
get
plane?
down to Calgary on one tank of gas in
Well,
a truck.
it'd have to be more than
But then
a,
yeah, you drive.
more
If you
than
don't
a
want
bus.
That's fine.
But
then
less
I'm
three
cheap
hours.
though. I'm cheap.
3 hours. Yeah.
It'd have
But
to be more
certain
than
kids at certain ages can't handle
Long trips.
drives.
Yeah, it has to be cheaper
That's
than a
true.
plane ride.
That's true.
It has to be cheaper than a plane ride, but more than a Greyhound.
Yeah,
So
it's gotta
100,
be in between
150
there.
bucks, $100. Yeah.
I'm out.
I would pay
but
max.
dude, 30 minutes?
Bro,
No wear and tear on the truck. No gas.
that's one tank.
Half an
150. And I
Half-
saved 150. Now I can buy at the
3
zoo.
hours compared to half an hour. Time is money.
People are going to pay it.
My
man.
time isn't worth
People
that
are
much
for
money
sure
yet.
gonna
I'll see you on the train, Mike.
Okay, bye.
like just companies are going to utilize
Oh,
that
for
for
sure.
work,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, big CEOs going down.
Well, that's the
Come
thing.
back.
If they get private investors, like let's say WestJet, Air Canada, do make money off this thing, maybe they could sell their own tickets, and then there's like a private kind of competition between tickets. I don't know, like how they do plane tickets, flights.
Yeah,
to-
it'll be
to Calgary.
a slight fluctuation, but it'll at least make people feel like they're getting like
Yeah,
deals and stuff. So they'll sell tickets.
make it
that way.
competitive, which
Yeah.
would be kind of nice, I think.
The false competition, like Telus and Shaw, and like
Yeah.
yeah.
Microsoft,
But they're
and
all
Apple.
working together.
Yeah, they're all kind of, let's keep our prices like real close.
I think I started with Justin. Justin said cents to put a train.
Yeah.
Mike,
Boy, it definitely. Heck,
let's say it's taxpayers' money. Would you think $4 billion of
You guys want your
taxpayers?
taxes to go up?
Sure.
Or let's say they don't do any
Let's just pay taxes. Let's just pay taxes.
Or they
They
don't
don't pay
do-
taxes anyways. On
taxes
something.
are the same, Mike.
Like you paid taxes on those Telus balls.
Okay, but we're talking
Okay, now
about
tell us balls, sense or nonsense?
Art?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much did they
Nonsense.
cost?
nonsense.
Like so
800K.
Oh,
more than that.
I remember an 8.
More than that. Go
Or
Talus balls.
80K.
Talus, right?
Talus. Yeah.
Yeah, Talus.
Telus balls, Shaw balls. Who gives a fuck?
Whose
They're
balls are
brutal.
they? I don't know. Our
Are
tax.
they shaved?
I understand art, but why there? Why
You can't
put
even see 'em from, like,
exactly.
the-
Why there?
And whose job is it to polish those balls?
Oh, the
shave
rain,
'em?
Yeah, or shave them.
the
too busy
weather,
with my own.
Yeah.
the weather. 600K.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 600K. But
Well, we
still,
got a
that's
deal.
600K.
Yeah,
that we
you
could have
bought
some
those,
roads.
Mike. Congratulations. They can't get you to Calgary or anything.
Got you to Calgary back a lot of times.
Yeah.
600K.
All right, let's say they're using let's say it's Alberta funded. They're using taxpayer monies, $4 billion to do this train, and like no oil projects, no other pipeline projects. You think it's nonsense or sense to build this train?
Nonsense, straight up.
That nonsense. Son.
Yeah, taxpayer money.
Yeah.
I think, well, that's the thing. If we want to try to push towards more tourism and stuff,
Yeah.
move people between cities, spending money to the zoo, Stampede if they're doing it again, all this kind of stuff. I think it makes sense to invest in your travel and your tourism.
Yeah, I agree with you. Sense, even if it's taxpayer money, I think it'll be profitable. Let's
Who's
say,
owning this?
let's say
who's
it is.
owning this?
Let's say it is Alberta because it's Alberta tax money, so Alberta would own it. I think it'd be profitable.
From like a
I don't
heavy
like this
traveler
deal.
perspective, if I wasn't Canadian and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go spend some time in Jasper and Banff.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm gonna go to Calgary for this world renowned zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, then I want to go to West End. Oh, I don't want to drive that or take a
Yeah,
bus.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I can take this super
High-speed
fast
train.
world class train.
Oh,
it's part of your. So I think. Yeah,
I think
it's
it
part of
makes
it's
sense.
profitable.
But you're going to Calgary.
Yeah.
Then you have to rent a car to go to Banff.
Or shuttle.
Or
yeah.
okay, you still got to find other means. Now, I see what Andy's saying. It's still an inconvenience, though.
Yeah.
Now that you have to get out and drive somewhere.
Carry
You
your
can't just
skis.
rent a car for what?
Yeah.
2 hours or whatever. 5
Yeah.
hours and then return it.
Yeah.
It's usually one day, so then you're stuck there for another day. Now you got to find your way to the bus station to take this high-speed train.
What the high speed train's like a ferry? You park your car on the bottom of it.
Now we're thinking.
Park your car on the
Now we're
bottom of
thinking.
it.
That's what I was thinking. If you could literally
That's what I was thinking. No, that's what I was thinking.
Yo, how much would
Driving
that
it.
ticket cost though?
drive your car onto the bus or onto this train, and you 3 hours in advance, I'm done.
And then-
I'm taking that.
$250 a ticket though.
You know why? Because now I can drive around in my own car around Calgary,
True.
and
then
then
you-
I come back. I go 30 minutes, and I'm home. Done.
That's
I'm
pretty
done.
badass. That's pretty bad.
Now
Now,
we're- now
you're thinking.
You keep your car started on the train so you know how much gas it took to compare on how much gas.
How much gas I idled while there.
That's a good idea.
No, that's a really good idea.
That's a good
That's
fucking
literally like that's what I. And you'd have to
Good
haul
idea.
cargo. You'd have to be able to haul like
Yeah.
53
Which they
foot
will.
trailers
Yeah.
on, so that the semis can just back up and go off.
And I
then
think
you'd
it's
be
what
making
planes
money.
do. When planes go from port to port, they load not just luggage, they load like supplies or whatever for that city and shit, right? Yeah, they tend to do that. Yeah, that's a good
See,
idea.
now,
Put
then
your
you'd be
car
making money.
in
Put the
there.
car on the train. So like a ferry, yeah, exactly like a ferry.
And you know what? I still think sense, even if they don't do that. But to go skiing in Canmore, to go to Calgary,
Yeah, but you're not
Take
thinking
the
of
bus.
how you're getting
Opened
there.
up- you've
yeah,
opened
just
up
bring your
our-
skis and take a shuttle. Take a shuttle from Calgary to the Canmore.
You're opening up
It's
Alberta
way
as a
cheaper.
complete like travel package at that.
Imagine to fly with your skis and shit and airplane tickets and then
Oh, man,
still gotta
imagine
get
how much
taxed.
to drive.
No winter driving can get sketchy, so
Winter driving.
train would be.
Yeah, you
nice.
only have to drive through the mountains.
Driving.
No, someone
But-
that you don't
Canadian,
know. Someone
being
that you
an
don't
idiot.
know drives there for you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Uber.
Yeah, he's good. He's got one good eye.
It only works at night. He hates daytime glare. He hates it. It's really bad when it glares off his
He's
window.
got UV glare.
He's got a pair of HD wraps. He's got wraps. He's got his wraps. He's good. He's
Yellow
good to drive.
tip.
He doesn't get light glare at night from the other people's headlights. This guy in their own business.
You're a tour guide. I mean, you're a shuttle guy. You know,
I'm a nighttime shuttle guy. We gotta
when everyone's sleeping.
imagine waiting at 1 p.m. and this guy's gotta wait for 4 more hours till it turns dark. Yeah, not a chance. We're going.
Everyone's at the shuttle all ready to go. No one can go anywhere.
3 more hours, you'll be skiing.
Oh, dude.
No, I won't.
That reminds me, man, bachelor party when we were stuck at the Edmonton airport for like 3 some hours. Remember that? My bachelor party. We missed a full day in Vegas because
Was that like de-icing and stuff? And
United
the
Airlines,
plane,
man.
yeah, the plane was
United.
like-
I'm never gonna fly United Airlines again.
But then remember we got
Too many
stuck coming.
No, it
think we
was
were
what
okay.
United, and then they changed us to what?
No, it
What
was
their-
American, wasn't it?
American. Then there was something else.
Can't
Pathways or something. Start with the P or
We
something.
barely made it there.
Barely
Yeah.
made it there. Missed a full day. Remember Paul was there? Paul was there by himself. Yeah. Brutal.
Yeah, but he was kind of
But
living it up.
Didn't
wasn't
we
he?
stay in the Vegas airport coming back too? Like we got delayed both ways because we stayed at the New Orleans hotel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and the
yeah,
J.
That was
or the
Air
Emerald or
Canada.
some shit.
Air
New
Canada,
Orleans,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because
That
we
was, that
got
was
delayed.
delayed. And I had to sleep with you.
Cockroaches.
In your
didn't
bed?
have to.
No, I had to, man.
I want to save some money.
It's complicated.
Lots of free
It's a free room. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
You guys supply domes.
There's another bed right there. No,
No, fuck that.
Let me keep you warm.
Yeah.
but you're in the hot tub all day.
And there was cockroach. You guys said you guys went to the hot tub. Who went to the hot tub that night?
Yeah,
you?
you did.
You and Kyle,
Most of
right?
us.
Well, was that the one that was like too hot?
And
It was set up-
cockroaches
or
or
had
some
too
shit?
much like.
That's the Cap City one.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
only like
yeah, yeah.
it was,
Yeah.
and it was only like you could only put your knees in or something like
Oh,
that. It
or
wasn't that
balls,
deep.
yeah,
Yeah.
one or the other.
Jesus Christ. That
Well,
was crazy night,
the
too.
guy at the front desk
Yeah.
was also the security guard and
Yeah,
cleaner,
yeah.
and he carried a gun.
Yeah. Saw that.
Okay, so
My eyes
like
went straight
3
to
red
it, like-
flags right there when he takes
you're
care of
saying-
the whole thing.
The guy will take literally a bullet for you.
I don't know if he will.
Trained to take a bullet for you.
Oh my Lanta.
Good segue, Mike.
I don't know